लगता,
भाऊ ने डिक्लेयर केला 6।
हर गली नुक्कड़ में यहाँ पे छुपे सिकंदर, किस्मत जैसे प्लेसमेंट, अरे कितनों ने इससे चेस किया है, सपने के पीछे रेस किया, इन गलियों से वन खेड़ तक, स्कूल ट्रॉफी से IPL तक, पर वो सब पे भारी, तू कर तैयारी, तू कर तैयारी, समझ लगाए।
मुंबई इंडियंस
जंग लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस
जान लगाएंगे,
मुंबई इंडियंस जलवा दिखा देंगे हम। मुंबई इंडियंस
लोहा जला देंगे, पानी जला देंगे,
दुनिया हिला देंगे हम, दुनिया हिला देंगे हम, दुनिया हिला देंगे हम। मुंबई इंडियंस, मुंबई इंडियंस दुनिया हिला देंगे हम दुनिया हिला दे हम, दुनिया हिला देंगे हम, दुनिया हिला दे हम। मुंबई इंडियंस
Guys, color, which color?
Green color.
गुड विन यार, गुड विन।
UltraTech MI Live में आप सबका स्वागत है with a smile on all our faces. Wide smile. भाई मुंबई इंडियंस finishes the league stages of Tata IPL 2023 with a massive win, and do not take a look at that coordination with the ball. But यहाँ पे कैमरन ग्रीन ने भाई शतक जड़ा है वानखेड़े स्टेडियम में, courtesy which Mumbai Indians have beaten Sunrisers Hyderabad by 8 wickets.
What a win!
That too, Cameron Singh the century. The way
also.
Rohit Sharma scored a half century.
Exactly.
So many positives from this game.
What a day to have so many positives all in one. Started with Akash Madhwal's 4-wicket haul, then transpired into Rohit Sharma's half century, and finally Cam Green made a brilliant 100 yet again.
You know the best part of this entire match was when like जो 2 catch Rohit Sharma के बच गई थी, because we all were in the off यार ये नहीं चला। But what a game यार today by Rohit Sharma also.
Brilliant batting, dude, and I think he led from the front. Especially Ishan out हुआ तो बहुत टेंशन में देखी, 20 पे विकेट गई थी, and then Rohit was like कि मैं हैंडल कर लूंगा, and he did really well.
2 milestones achieved today. 7th player in history of T20 cricket to achieve the 11,000 milestone, and second Indian to do so after Virat Kohli. And another great achievement is getting those 5,000 plus runs as an IPL player for the Mumbai Indians. So what better day than to get it in such a great crucial match, which we won in the end.
You know, I genuinely think अक्सर आप रोहित शर्मा की बात करते हो तो यू से यार ये प्लेयर दर्जा इतना बड़ा है कि मतलब 600-700 रन वाला सीजन होना चाहिए। आई थिंक जिस किस्म का सीजन किया है, एंड क्योंकि टीम जिस तरीके से बनी है, कभी किसी ने 250 रन दिए हैं, किसी और ने 240 रन दिए हैं, सो यू डोंट नीड दैट 600-700 रन वाला सीजन, यू गॉट दैट 300-400 रन वाला सीजन फ्रॉम रोहित शर्मा, एंड यू सी द इंटेंट, द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ हिज रन्स व्हिच वाज देयर टुडे। आज 200 को आपने ऐसे चेस किया है जैसे मतलब 200 क्या वो 150, 140,
वो रोटी पे मक्खन होता है ना, वो वैसे चेस कर दिया उन्होंने, सीधा मक्खन वाला नो।
फील कि हम लोग प्रेशर पे चेस कर रहे हैं।
not even
वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट, वेरी गुड बैटिंग।
मतलब आते ही हमने जो हिट करना स्टार्ट किया था ना, वो जस्ट कॉन्फिडेंस में ही दिखा रहा था कि शायद
एलिगेंस एट इट्स बेस्ट। आज तो वही था, एलिगेंस एट इट्स बेस्ट, एंड व्हेन यू हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ अ प्लेयर सच एज Cameron Green in the setup, what better can you get? And he saved his best for the last. That's what I've been continuously saying. You either play him in the top 3 or you play him at number 3 position, which he played today, and a strike rate of 210 plus.
Brilliant batting.
You see the way he was batting, Banasha, proper cricketing shots. Of course, he's got that benefit of that massive reach, right? But a lot of his shots, especially down the ground, जो cricketing shots खेल रहे थे, देखने में जो मजा आ रहा था, because you know down the ground when you play with a straight bat, that tells you about your technical ability, right? How strong your technical ability is. This guy,
4-5 shots came with a straight drive, and then that 6 which he intended to actually go somewhere else, and it landed up going over fine leg. So I think the intent shown was so positive, and it came at the correct time. And what better?
I think Kunal has a lot to say. Please
go ahead.
Please.
No, actually, you guys covered most of your points. Mainly, Facebook पर सुरेश बालाजी saying what a batting performance by Green, now to number 4th spot. Instagram पे बात बोल रहे हैं today is Green Day करके directly.
Green Day.
Green Day. Yeah. Mandare Green Bhau and green hearts are being spammed today.
Yes, so many green hearts.
There's also one comment by Rashid.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it says congratulations. Is it Apna Rashid Khan, like your GT?
I think you're hoping too much right now.
There's one message from the Dia on Facebook. She says this IPL is indeed special. So a lot of centuries. This shows the future of T20 cricket, especially of Indian uncapped players.
Brilliant. Because इस जीत के बाद ना आपके खाते में आए हैं 2 अंक. 2 अंक के साथ अब आपने लीग स्टेज अपना जो है टाटा IPL 2023 का एंड किया है 16 अंकों के साथ. Just focus on where the Mumbai Indians are right now. Don't look anywhere else. They've moved up to 4th position. Played out their 14 games in the league stages. Their total points earned are 16. You won 8 games. आप हारे 6 games हैं. लेकिन आपका जो net run rate था वो और भी बेहतर हो गया. You've come towards a positive. So you're on minus 0.044. And with this team, I keep on repeating the same thing, right? 16 points with a team in transition, with a team with so many youngsters who are playing their first season of the highest level of cricket. This is the highest level of franchise league cricket, right?
Yes.
But to stand up and be counted over and over again. Cameron Green, this is his first season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, आपने कितने खिलाड़ियों को देखा है? बड़े-बड़े खिलाड़ी आते हैं, इनको 1-2 सीजन लगते हैं जमने में, settle in. And all these guys have, and you know the beauty thing is, it's not just 1 or 2 players who've been so good and have been doing it every year. एक दिन इसने, एक दिन उसने, एक दिन इसने, एक दिन उसने, tells you the strength of this team.
Opportunity मिलती है, they're making the most of it.
Yeah,
That is
I think it's a
they're making the most of it. That's a good point.
100%. I think it's also generational kind of difference also. Like पहले के players को देखो, उनको आते ही settle होने को time लगता था. अभी के जो new generation है, also big credit to the management also. They're putting so much effort in like making them feel confident on the field.
Rohit Sharma had mentioned this point when he got the Indian T20 captaincy कि we have to play by the new format of T20 कि फटाफट खेलना है, power play maximize
And today
करो
it's
and all.
so important.
And अभी we have, and not just Mumbai Indians or Team India, but in fact the entire IPL has adopted to it.
And it's so important today to say that no matter what happens from here, we are so proud of each one of them in that setup.
There's no doubt.
And they have exceeded their own expectations and come out top class today.
Absolutely agree.
Let's get some more people joining us on the show. अपने पल्टन के हैं, and of course we got some fans of the Sunrisers Hyderabad on our slice moment of the day. स्लाइस मोमेंट ऑफ द डे भाई, ये जो शो है आप सब लोगों का शो है, एंड आप लोगों के साथ बातचीत नहीं करेंगे तो किसके साथ बातचीत करेंगे दोस्त? बिकॉज यहाँ पे हंसी मजाक प्यार गम सब कुछ हम बांटते रहते हैं, टॉकिंग ओवर ईच अदर, ये सब भी होते रहता है. तो अभी हमारे साथ जो भी जुड़ेंगे, देखो यू कैन जॉइन अस फ्रॉम एनी पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड टू सेलिब्रेट मुंबई इंडियंस इज विन वर्सेज सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद, विनिंग बाय 8 विकेट्स. कैमरन ग्रीन, रोहित शर्मा, एक ने शतक, दूसरे ने अर्धशतक. आज बहुत कुछ बात करने को है. ध्रुव है मेरे साथ, वरुण है, आयुष है. ध्रुव मेरे भाई, what was your slice moment of the day?
Absolutely the Yorkers by Akash Madhwal. I think the final over, I think it was a game changing for us. Like those Yorkers and the couple of wickets that he took, like it was a game changing moment for me. There, the momentum shift towards Mumbai by his Yorkers.
अच्छा पकड़ा आपने. अच्छा पकड़ा.
Varun, what about you? What would be your slice moment of the day?
Well, you know, Mayank Agarwal, we invested a lot in him, right? And he hasn't really showed up in the tournament as of now. And finally, we got to see a commanding performance from him. Sure, it might be the last game, right? We might be out of the tournament, but to just see some kind of intent coming from Mayank Agarwal to, to see what he can do, what he is, right? So I like the intent and I like the innings from Mayank. I think it shows what kind of a player he is. And in the upcoming seasons, we can hopefully expect the same coming from.
Wonderful. Ayush, what's your slice moment of the day?
Alright, so speaking through an SRH fan's perspective, my slice moment of the day was when Aiden Markram hit that 6 and got the 200. Even though there were less runs, but it is a satisfaction. It is a feeling of satisfaction you get when you reach the 200 mark in a T20 match. So that was my slice moment of the day.
Guys, I just want to tell all of you there's some beautiful visuals coming out of the Wankhede Stadium क्योंकि आखिरी मुकाबला लीग फेज का है. So the entire team is doing a lap of honor. There are banners saying thank you Mumbai. The entire stadium is full right now. No one is left. Game is over. No one is left.
Just feel so emotional on that aspect because we take Mumbai Indians as an emotion.
100%.
To thank the fans.
Yes, true.
I think
it's
that's
because
the best
of them.
thing you can do.
Yes,
100%.
Dhruv, how happy were you to see the captain of the Mumbai Indians, the captain of India, Rohit Sharma, to come amongst the runs today in an all-important clash?
It was an absolute pleasure. We were waiting for such a knock. It is really great for Mumbai as well as India as well, going through the World Test Championship finals, and it was very
Yes.
important for like everyone. And those shots, like couple of those pull shots, I think every MI and Rohit fan wants to see those shots, and
Yeah.
it was a delight to see today. So yeah, absolutely happy and just incredible, I would say.
So true. So
एंड ध्रुव, अगर आपको ये पूरे मुंबई इंडियंस के लीग स्टेज के कैंपेन को रिफ्लेक्ट करना होगा, देन व्हाट वुड बी योर टेक अवे फ्रॉम इट?
Never lose hope. Like we bounced back
Yeah, rightly
again
said,
and again, and we against all the odds chased 200 plus 4 times. So like doing the impossible, like the season of impossibles.
true.
And
Never
so many
lose
young
hope.
talents being spotted, right? Vadera, Akash
Absolutely.
Madhwal.
Yes, I think Tilak Verma, Akash Madhwal, and Nehal Vadera. I think 3 of those are like the future of MI, and I think our
Oh,
future
yeah.
is in strong hands.
Yeah.
Varun, so many positives for Sunrisers also on that aspect, from where they started to where they've come today. What have been, your positive aspects overall?
Well, I think Mayank Markande, he's been around the IPL for a bit, right? I think he's been with the Mumbai Indians as well for a bit, and finally he gets an opportunity after a while, and he's shown some good potential. He's picked up a few wickets, and he looked to be in touch. He looked good, and I think Harry Brooks, other than that one century, he hasn't done much, right? But I can see him as a future investment going ahead. Of course, his price must be a bit high, but again, for that player with that kind of caliber, we've seen what he's done with the English side, right? So hopefully he can just rise up to the occasions in the later seasons. And Heinrich Klaassen, a lot of people said he was one of our worst buys, a very expensive buy for that kind of player who hasn't been around in the IPL for a while, right? But Heinrich Klaassen comes up and he turns out to be the best player for the Sunrisers, right? So his intent, I think he was a run machine for the Sunrisers Hyderabad, right? He was the one man standing almost in each and every game. So those are the positive points I can point out.
Guys, just very quickly, one more banner that I've spotted. It's saying thank you Mumbai. It's also saying thank you to the largest family in the world.
Yes.
True.
That's well
Wow.
written, man. That's
Yes.
well thought of as well. So that's a huge family. Believe you me, you guys have been a part of it for a long time.
Yeah.
This is the first time we guys are being a part of it.
Yes.
And you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can genuinely feel it. I have met so many people on the road who said, oh, am I live?
Yes.
अरे आपको देखा है, हम लोग देखते रहते हैं. मैंने कहा तुम देखते हो, हला हमने देखा है भाई. हर कोई देखते रहता है.
Nee,
So
I
it's
mean,
just a huge
see,
family.
I think for me also, and probably all of us, like since we are from Mumbai, we're born here, हमारे लिए एक emotion तो पहले से ही था.
Right.
Like I've not lived in India for last 6 years, but still like Mumbai Indians was always there. I had a flag also in my house, by the way.
Yeah.
So it was always an emotion for me more than anything,
Yeah.
more than a cricket game. It's just emotion that we are from here. And I
Yeah.
think same must be for Dhruv.
Oh, look at that flag. He's
Yeah, I
holding.
saw the
निकाल दिया,
flag.
flag निकाल दिया.
Love. It's upside
उल्टा
down.
उल्टा उल्टा
उल्टा है भाई.
Yes.
अच्छा, yeah,
Dil se
yeah.
am I, no?
Dil
Dil
se
se
am I,
am I.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you got it from Wankhede?
No, I ordered it from the silver membership.
Wow.
I got it through. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, great.
Nice.
Efforts.
Ayush, as an Indian fan, how important was this season for India uncapped talent to shine so bright?
Anushka internet image.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the way Tilak Verma and Nehal Vadera have showed the intent and the quality of shots they play, I think it's very different. And consistency and which they've shown, I think definitely the upcoming World Cup 2024, as well as for MI as well. I think for Indian cricket in general, I think it will be a great boost, and I think they will contribute immensely. And maybe they are the founding pillars for us to win another World Cup. I think.
Fair
It's
point.
very well possible.
Varun, if I could ask you, I know you've been talking about your team Sunrisers Hyderabad, but if you look at this Mumbai Indians setup, and let's put aside the big boys, the Rohit Sharmas, the Surya Kumar Yadavs and all, but if you look at the other makeup of this team, you reckon this is a solid unit for the next 2-3 years?
Yeah, I mean, Mumbai does have some good new names, young names as well. I think before the starting of the tournament, right, many people underestimated Mumbai Indians because they didn't have much of an experienced lineup, right? They didn't have Bumrah. Archer was out of form, and even if he wasn't, he was getting injured. He wasn't getting enough game time. And then you have Vadera, Kartikeya, these kind of bowlers. Piyush Chawla as your main spinner, and no one expected him to perform such a way in what he did in the IPL this season. right? So I think Rohit Sharma, he used his bowlers nicely, and at the right times they really clicked, right? And let's look at what they are today, right? 4 wicket haul.
Yeah.
So these are the kind of contributions you need from your players, and I think going into the future, these guys will really get a hang of the IPL, and being in the team, as you said, it's a family. Mumbai Indians is a family, so they're gonna get really used to it, and hopefully we can see these guys in the Indian circuit soon as well.
100%. Ayush, I have a question for you. We saw the game, and obviously, like, it started off really well for Sunrisers Hyderabad. But then, what is that one moment where you felt like this could have been better, or the game was in our hand if we could have done this? What was that moment for you?
For starters, I thought this was the best opening partnership that we had the whole season.
Yeah.
We have tried we have tried different opening pairs, a lot of different opening pairs this season, and I thought this was one of the good ones. We gave the young Vivrant Sharma a chance to open, and he actually proved himself today. So I thought everything was going smoothly until 1 wicket fell, and even though after 1 wicket fell, we thought we had a great middle order, but then the wickets started falling, we choked, and I just wish that if Henrik Larsson or Vivrant Sharma or Mayank Agarwal was there for like 2 more overs, we would have scored a little better and would have given a tough target to chase. So that's one thing that.
Yes. Sorry.
Go on.
Ayush, were you surprised at how quickly they chased down to 200? I think in the 18th over, 17.4 exactly.
I mean, Mumbai Indians were playing with an intent because they needed to qualify for the playoffs. So they did what they had to do, and they executed it perfectly. And I was so shocked. The match was finished so quickly. I mean,
हमें shock देना अच्छा लगता है.
But Ayush, do you take pride as an Indian fan when there's a management of a franchise like Mumbai Indians who's giving so many young talents to the Indian team?
Definitely. Mumbai Indians has been one of those franchises which encourage new talent. We got so many new players from Mumbai Indians. We got Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah. We got Suryakumar Yadav. We got so many players who performed well in the Mumbai Indians team and which right now are performing for India. And right now, when the Test Championship is coming up, Rohit Sharma coming back to form is one of the biggest positives that to look after. Yeah, to look after as an overall Indian fan. So obviously.
I think his Wi-Fi has got hung a little bit.
Yeah.
Dhruv, you want to take that as well? The kind of Indian talent that the franchise is giving to the national team over and over again. He mentioned all those players. Krunal Pandya is there as well. He's leading another franchise there in the playoffs. So just the kind of players you're giving to this factory called Indian cricket from this one franchise is just amazing.
Yes, absolutely. You know, if you go back, Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah, like the world's best bowler, Mumbai has produced, and I'm sure the upcoming talent as well, Mumbai will definitely support. And I'm just thrilled to watch them and just excited, how far they will go, how much they contribute. So Mumbai, just the scouting team, salute to them. Yeah, for finding those hidden gems.
Dhruv, Varun, Ayush, guys, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having.
Thank you, guys.
He nicely summed it up by saying salute to the scouting team.
100% because it's actually
brilliant.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, scary in a nice way for all teams.
Yeah.
It is scary how good this team can be. Trust you in me. The unit, it is looking like a proper unit.
Yeah.
Proper unit in that first season. This is the highlight of the entire season.
Yes.
Arjun, it looks like this team is playing for each other,
Oh, yeah.
not against.
Yeah.
It definitely shows a lot of teamwork.
Yes.
It shows not just a team that on field team, but also a team which is at the back, the management, the fan, the family, the Paltan.
You spoke about 100%. Teamwork, right? There's a comment here by I am Supray on Instagram was saying, nice gesture from Surya to help Green making his turn, scoring his turn.
To all of you, if you want to be like those 3 handsome young gents who have joined us on the show right now, you can also join us on the show. भाई काफ़ी आसान है अगर आपको हमारे साथ इस शो पर जुड़ना है. हम मुंबई इंडियंस के बारे में सब बात करते हैं. बिफोर द मैच, इन द मिडल ऑफ द मैच, आफ्टर द मैच एक QR कोड आएगा. QR कोड को स्कैन करिए और जुड़िए हमारे साथ और बात करिए अपने फेवरेट फ्रेंचाइज के बारे में. कमेंट्स, एनी मोर कमेंट्स?
A lot of comments actually. I think Green के लिए full जोश में चल रहे. People also mentioning about the same beautiful gesture. Thank you to the largest family of the world करके. More love and blessings to you by Dr. Shona on Instagram. Parul on Instagram is saying, Amchi Mumbai, Apli Mumbai Jinkli. take a bow. Cameron Green, paisa wasool player for Mumbai Indians today. I think the way we played today, absolute champion side.
Yeah, and I think the comments don't stop about Green. Okay, like it's still going on. One of the comments by Reema 1303 says it's Green run machine. Go Green. It is good for the environment as well as the MI.
So nice. There's another comment on Instagram from ABCDEFGHI which says Wankhede turned green today.
Wow.
I mean, how better can it get?
Yeah, and just the timing of the entire innings. I'm saying the timing was just beautiful.
So true.
Your team needed it. It was the end of the league stage, and bhai aapne shatak laga diya. Your first 100 in the IPL, and many more to come. Who's to say? वैसे आपको याद दिला दें, if you like the merchandise we're wearing, right? We're wearing all different kind of merchandise, which is with regards to Mumbai Indians. It's pretty easy how you can go there. Shop.mumbaiindians.com is the destination you have to go to. There is a QR code as well. Scan that QR code and you will reach there, and you can pick up merchandise like Dhruv, who ordered it online and he got himself that flag,
Silver
Mumbai
membership,
Indians flag. फिलहाल दोस्तों वक्त आ गया है अलविदा कहने का। अलविदा कहने का ये कि मतलब लीग स्टेज का टाटा आईपीएल का ना एक आखिरी मुकाबला अभी बचा है, लेकिन उससे पहले आपको पॉइंट्स टेबल दिखा दें, क्योंकि स्थिति क्या है। जो 4 टीमें हैं, टॉप की जो 4 टीमें हैं वो क्वालिफाई करती हैं प्लेऑफ्स के लिए। अभी भी मुंबई इंडियंस हैज़ अ चांस of qualifying for the playoffs of Tata IPL, so hopefully that happens at the end of the final league game of the league stage of the season. But until then, it was an absolute pleasure just talking, hosting the show, and just chatting with all of you lovely people. So once more, I'm not even treating it as a farewell. I'm not.
No, yeah,
I think we all have that, like we'll meet again.
We will meet again. I'm pretty sure we'll meet again. So until then, Vinaysh, Ankit, Kunal,
Arjun.
Yes, it was lovely hosting the show and doing the show for all of you. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. The show's name is what? UltraTech MI Live.